only thing that can guarantee our freedom is the independence of Biafra. There's no two ways about it.
Yes, finally, it's like Nigeria has happened to Asari Tokunbo. As Asari Tokunbo make a U-turn for supporting Biafra. Yes, of course, we said it severally that anyone who look into the eyeball of the prophet himself, Nnamdi Kanu, and called him all kind of names, will definitely come and look stupid in the eyes of men, in the eyes of men. Of course, Nigeria is happening to Asari Tokunbo. If you have forgotten in 2023 election, how Asari Tokunbo keep rubbishing his mouth, talking nonsense against the Igbo tribe, saying nonsense against Nnamdi Kanu. But today, Nigeria is happening to him. He's fighting the same people he fought for 2023. But notwithstanding, watch this Asari Tokunbo video where he was literally saying Biafra or nothing. That in fact is ready. He declared his interest as an Igbo man. Now, I know many of you don't take Asari Tokunbo, but take your time and watch this video. We are coming back to analyze who is Asari Tokunbo and the rest of Asari Tokunbo that need to not to be taken serious.
Call or look at. And there is nobody called a Nigerian. If you go to Lagos and there's somebody in the bus and they ask, how many people are in the bus? They say 5 persons and 1 Gambari. Who is a Gambari? Is he not supposed to be a Nigerian? If you go there, you go to the north, they say Nyamiri. You go there, Berebe Banzani. If they are rioting in Kanu, they will not look for Ghanaians to kill. They will look for Igbos, Yorubas, and Ijos to kill. The same is everywhere. So where is the Nigeria we are talking about? Until the issues of the Niger Delta and the people who are dispossessed of their sovereignty is solved, there will be no peace. And people like us will not agree. Because the Bible says, and I want to quote, how can I sing the Lord God's song in a strange land? How can I, an Ijaw man, be called a Nigerian and be made to sing a Nigerian national anthem when I am not a Nigerian? I will live and die an Ijaw man. I will never become a Nigerian or a River State man. I am not. This battle stand called River State, why was it created? To cause confusion. When the Igbos rose against the Nigerian oppressive state, in order to cause confusion between we and our brothers, the Igbos, Ojukwu Gowon deceitfully created what he called River State, another battle stand, another homeland for dispossessed people. I want to say that our fight, the fight of Ken Saro-Wiwa, Isaac Boro, and all the fallen heroes, is to reclaim our stolen sovereignty. For this, I was detained for 2 years. 10 months, 13 days on the ground by the maximum ruler of the Nigerian state, General Olusegun Obasanjo. But we have to rise up. We have to know who we are. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom is the independence of Biafra. There's no two ways about it. Good luck if you like to pretend the only security for you is independence. Then if you like pretend the only security for you is independence. Charlie Boy pretend the only independence for you, the only freedom, the only liberty, peace for you is the independence of Biafra. We're capable of achieving independence of Biafra. They are not stronger than us. Here Oyibo Remaso Oyibo. Oyibo Remaso Oyibo. Why Jinebia? We will meet each other. That is the only basis for our existence as a people. The independence of Biafra.
Of course, you have watched the video of Asari Tokunbo video, and we are saying that Nnamdi Kanu will keep vindicated every day by day. Nigeria is gradually happening to people who feel that Nnamdi Kanu is stupid. Nigeria is happening to people who feel that Nnamdi Kanu is doing it extraordinary, and everybody is collecting out of it. Asari Tokunbo will not be taken serious, because now that he felt that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not give him what he wants, he was confessing how he used his money to make sure he support Asari Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all that. And today, nobody is talking about Asari Tokunbo, and that's why it's voicing out. Yes, Biafra agitations is in order. I am not an evil man, but the way Nigeria is going today, you cannot tell me that you are happy to be in Nigeria. If you will go watch this my video, come say I dey talk nonsense about Nigeria, where I am from, tell me, what are you benefiting as Nigeria? What make you a better, what make you special as a Nigerian citizen in this country? If you can tell me the reason, I will stop talking about Biafra. I will stop talking about where we have find ourselves. Get it in your brain that there is nobody is in Nigeria. You call Yoruba people Nigeria. How are they Nigeria? What is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba name? You call Biafra a Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Igbo language? You call Arewa people Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Arewa language? You call Ibibio Nigeria. What is the meaning of Nigeria in Calabar, in Niger Delta? Where I came from, in Middle Belt, what is the meaning of Nigeria? The answer is no. So who is now Nigeria? Nobody is Nigeria. These British people gathered together and decided to make our country, decided to use us as a slavery. They say slavery have ended, but slavery has not ended as far as I'm concerned, because whatever Nigeria is making today, British is the one that is making Nigeria, and they have brought us to where we are. They hand over the power to Fulani people. They believe that they can use Fulani to achieve their aims, and that's why you see that Fulani men are doing everything. They feel that they own Nigeria. They kill for pleasure. Fulani bandits kill for pleasure. They kill for fun, and nobody can challenge it. Even when despite that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria, Yoruba man for that matter. But these Fulani men still have the audacity. They are not afraid. They move to southwest. They move to southeast. They move to south. They move to Middle Belt. They are just killing people for fun. And these are the people former President Buhari told us that they are not Nigerians. How can somebody who is not Nigeria are coming to kill your people, and you fold your hands and you are looking at them, all in the name of one Nigeria? Nobody is Nigeria. This statement is not from me. Go and listen to my last video I did, where President Goodluck Jonathan, former president, said that nobody is Nigeria. We are just being deceived. We are just being deceived. Nobody is in Nigeria. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. That's why this marriage cannot work. I keep advising before the general election. I say no matter whoever that win that election, whether Peter Obi win the election, whether Atiku win the election, whether this Tinubu that is there that has won the election is the one that win. If they refuse to do these two things, which I recommended, don't expect change from anybody. Rather, you will get things worse. What is happening today? What is the fate of our Nigeria economy today? Where are we in the world? I told them, I said, restructure this country. Let every region go on their own. If every region go on their own, we will be productive. Everybody will go back to the drawing board and be productive on their own. If you know that restructuring cannot work, divide this country. Let everybody go on their own. It's not a crime to divide Nigeria. It is never a crime. Look at China. China was with Japan. China was with Taiwan, with many countries. It get to a time they split it. Japan is in their own. Taiwan is their own. They are all doing well today as we speak. South Sudan, they were together, but they divided. Who told you that Nigeria to divide is a crime? It is never a crime. It is these political criminals, these evil people, these old takers who have taken their time to destroy this country, who have looted the resources of the common Nigerians, that has put us where we are today. They are the one afraid for dividing Nigeria, because they know that the moment they divide they divide this country, their time is up, and that's why they keep kicking against it. There is no sin in dividing a country. There is no sin. Go to Spain now. Spain too, they are agitating. They are agitating for division. When a citizen is not pleased with what is happening, you have every right to decide whether you want to quit. As you that is watching my video, if you decided today that you want to change your father's name, you are no more happy with this your father's name, you can change the name. You can change your father's name to any name you want. You can decide that some father disown their children. Have you never seen where fathers disown? So what is wrong in dividing this country so that everybody will go their own? I said it before, Mexico and Texas, they were together. But a time came, Texas decided to part away from Mexico. And they go to US. They got an agreement with US. We want to stay with you, US. But anytime we feel to go, we want to go on their own, we are free to go, and they sign the deal. Today, is Mexico not still a country when Texas pull out? They are. The earlier the better. Divide this country, let everybody go, so that everybody potential can come out. This one we are doing is no longer a country. We are prolonging the evil day. Go to the north, where they are using Boko Haram, Al-Qaeda, to destroy the north, because they knew that no matter come to worse, at the end of the month, there will be money in Abuja to share. Yes, the money that is made in Lagos, the money that is made in River, the money that is made in Niger Delta, our oil money, they know that the money will be available in Abuja to share. So whether Boko Haram like, whether Al-Qaeda like, whether the Fulani bandit like, whatever they do, they will collect their money. And that's why you see when Bola Ahmed Tinubu try to introduce this tax reform bill, all the northern states, they kick against it, because they know that that will be the end of their shenanigans characters. As I speak to you today, North is no more productive what we know them before. We know North for production, for farming. Today, are they still farming? Hardly you see people that are going to farm in the North. Because even Boko Haram have collected everything. Many communities in the North now, Boko Haram will charge them before they can go to farm. These are what we are saying. What is the northern leader? What are they doing? Have you forget these people, that these people are the architect of their problem? When President Goodluck Jonathan was there, he did all his possible best to stop this shenanigans character they are doing by bringing insecurity to destroy their region. What did they do to Jonathan? They look at Jonathan and they pour spit on that man's face. They frustrated Jonathan government with the help of Obama. That Jonathan want to come and destroy the North. They plan against Obama and they remove Jonathan. They did everything. Today, who is suffering there? Have we forgot in hurry? Former President Buhari told President Goodluck Jonathan that if you did not allow 2023 election to do this and that, I will make your government ungovernable. And that's why the APC, the Fulani bandit, they orchestrated the kidnapping of Chibok guests to destroy, to discredit Jonathan's regime. Today, where are we? In 2015, we are one of the best economy in Africa. Go and check. Go and verify. We are one. Nigeria is flying like eagle. Before 2015, we are the best economy in Africa. We are flying. Till these people came with their deceived hearts. They brought APC, say they are bringing change. As I speak to you today now, many Nigeria cannot eat 2 square meals a day. That's why you see when you are going out, you see beggars everywhere. People are now begging to eat. These people are deceived. What have we gained since 2015 till now? What has Nigeria said? Oh, this is what we have gained. You know, the most painful things in this core party called APC that is painful is that they don't love Nigeria. They hate Nigerians with passions. That's why they are doing all these things they are doing, and they got away with it. Yes, of course, I have seen the pictures of Peter Obi moving now to the governor of Bauchi. Maybe they want to do permutation whereby Peter Obi will become will fly PDP. This we say foul. It will not work. It will not work. They have seen that they can. The northern people have seen that they cannot bend Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The person they can bend now is Peter Obi. That's why they are trying to endorse Peter Obi by all means. But we say it will not work. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will finish his 8 years. If as worse as Buhari was, Buhari finished his 8 years, nothing will stop Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to finish his 8 years. He must finish his 8 years. That mistake they did in 23, they have already done it. So if they think that they will forget, they will leave Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they will not vote. We will vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu and he will win 2027 election. Nothing shaking. Who is suffering? Who is feeling it the most? Go to the north. Go and see what they are passing through. Go and see what their people are passing through now. That's why they are running enter-skater to make sure they are looking for somebody that the same way they did to Jonathan. Jonathan was the Jonathan had every opportunity to repair this country, to put the country in order. But because of fears of these Fulani people, they put fear on him. They torment him with fear. Even Otweke, where he came from, go to Jonathan State where he coming from. There's nothing to write home about. Go to Niger Delta where Jonathan supposed to do. Jonathan did not do anything. Southeast is supposed to build seaport in Southeast. Did he do anything? He did not. He was busy building Arima Jari school in the north to please the northerner people. Today, how far? The same northerner, they pour speed on his face. Now they see that they cannot bend Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is too strong to them. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is too rigid to bend. They are looking for that alternative to use. They will not see. We will have make up our mind, no matter how the economy, no matter how the suffering in the land. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will finish his 8 years. No shaking, nothing they solve, nothing they happen. So even the run of Peter Obi is running up and down now. Peter Obi, go and relax, save your energy, because even the Igbos are not interested in Nigeria election anymore. Don't think that the way many people came out for you in 2023 election, they stood for you. Don't think that they will stand for you like that again. Because we have seen that it doesn't matter who is there. These people called the Fulanis, they feel that the British has hand over the country for them, that the country is theirs. They are looking for somebody who they can bend to use to achieve their end. The way they use Obasanjo, the way they use Jonathan. But it will never work. My prayer for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban of Africa, restructure this country so that your people, your Yoruba people, they will be happy for you all the rest day of their life. Never again are we going to be continuing this slavery. Monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. The North are not productive. They are destroying their country. They are destroying their state, their regions, expecting the South to feed them. If only Bola Ahmed Tinubu can do this restructuring, whereby whatever every region produce, you eat, you pay percentage to federal, you will bet with me that the northerner people will be the first people that will agitate they want to leave Nigeria. The only reason why the northerner don't want Nigeria to divide because they are making the country. They are making the country. Restructure the country. Let every region, let Igbo go on their own. Let the Yoruba go their own. Let the northerner go their own. Let everybody begin to sort for himself. Sort for your security. Sort for what you eat. And you will see if these northerner people will not call for division of this country. Enough is enough. Look at our youth on the streets. They are not productive. No work for them. Parents will strive, will send their children to school. After school, no work. The same parent will still be feeding their children. That is why criminality is everywhere. Everybody is doing one thing or the other to make sure they can feed. Because of these evil people. We are saying enough is enough. This is your first time of watching and you like what we are doing, subscribe to this channel, on notifications, like and drop your comments. Support us because we can no longer keep quiet. If you speak, you die. If you did not speak, you will die. Why don't you speak? As I used to say, if they spare somebody like Ayo Adebanjo that he will not be alive, now Baba will not believe. That's why he's old. If they tell Edwin Clark that Edwin Clark will not be alive today, Edwin Clark will not believe. Edwin Clark has gone. If they tell Dr. Okupe that he will not be alive to see this day, he will not believe it. So also many people are still going to die today. Many people, they will bomb many people. Because our fathers refuse to speak. That's why we are where we are today. So we must take it upon ourselves and speak. And nothing will happen. Thank you for watching.